my tea sippers, and you know what time it is. I hope you have all of your crumpets together because it's time to dish tea. And you're dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meat.
Can't wait. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat.
Darling.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. To you. Giving up is not an option. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Is it gonna come in? Okay, here we go. Hello. And hello. What's going on to all of mine? My tea sippers, my crumpet dunkers, my tea brewers, my pot stirrers, and my tea leaf readers, honey. What's your tea? What's your tea? What's your tea, honey? It's another glorious day, honey, and I'm sure you have all of your crumpets together because, darlings, you know what time it is, honey. It is time to dish tea, and you are dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meat. What's up? Well, babies, listen. Y'all know I am still in birthday mode and carrying on, honey. Y'all know last night we talked about the game and this, that, and the other, and we had a little bit of fun because y'all know the day of my birthday is March 4th. However, my season is February 28th until April 2nd. So, honey, all throughout this month, honey, I'm going to be saying happy birthday. So if it's your birthday as well, drop it in the comments. I will shout you guys out and carry it on as well. And we will do this thing the way that we do, okay? Y'all see my little hat? College Park Skyhouse hat, you see that? Mm-hmm. One little gift that that they gave me when we were at the game yesterday to say happy birthday. And I got my little rag. Y'all know when Red come up in here and do some crazy ass shit, I throw my towel over the camera because I'll be wanting to look at him. So I got my little rag, honey, my little Skyhawks rag, okay? And again, I'm going to encourage you guys, if you are not hip to your G League of your teams, find out what your G Leagues are, okay? And go to the games, honey. I'm not a sports enthusiast, honey, but ever since we got started with ours and carried on, I have a vested interest in a lot of that. So I'm telling you, y'all need to come on out. If you're here in the Atlanta area, the Atlanta Hawks, our G League team is the Skyhawks, okay? They play at the College Park Gateway Arena. Tickets are as low as $10, okay? If you want VIP, we got tickets like $54 where you get a little wristband. You get to go and get a little cocktail, get a little food and carrying on and all of that. You get closer to the court side and things of that nature as far as your seating is concerned. Wait a minute. This is a little tight. It was fitting, but I don't like my hats to be that particular unless I'm outside and trying to get the wind together. However, yeah, okay. Oh, okay, there we go. That's a better fit, okay. Darn, you said you March 8th? You're Pisces as well. All right, darling. That's it. Okay, okay. Ooh, Pisces in the house. Okay, the book is here. Hey, Hawk, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Sabrina, that's my sister right there, honey. Hey, honey. Hey, sis. Okay, I still got to get over to y'all house. I keep telling y'all that, and my ass ain't got over there yet. It's been all lip service. But it's okay, because I've got to get over there, come and hang with y'all. And I want my pots and pans out there. I've been saying that for how long? It's been, what, 6 years? I'm coming to get them goddamn pots and pans. It's becoming a running joke now. They probably sold the damn things in the garage sale or something, child. There's some pots and pans, some Tefal. Pots and pans just sitting in the box. They ain't doing shit with. I said, bitch, I'm coming to get these damn pots and pans. She said, come get them. A bitch ain't got them yet, child. Okay. Pinot Noir. That's what this is. Okay. So, yes, my darling. Thank you, baby. That's Jan from Detroit, honey. Hey, she's down here. Jan, you need to be mama. Y'all come see this game, honey. The College Park Skyhawks, we got what? I think we have like 8 more games in this season before we go into playoffs and things. Yeah. I think we got about 8 more games because we'll be playing throughout the month of March. Okay. So, yeah, now we got a game tomorrow. I got to go to the donut factory tomorrow. So I'm going to have one of my sons get my ticket, and either Aunt Nikki or Mook or somebody going to go with, and we're going to make that happen. So, yeah, I'll be at the donut factory on the afternoon shift, 3 to 11. So the game starts, I think the game starts at 7 tomorrow, and I'll be already in. And you know, a bitch was thinking about leaving, right? Going to work and just say, okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Let's take an extended lunch break, you know. Okay. And my TC is up in here. Hey, what's up, the T and the C, honey? What you know no good, boo? Okay. Okay, well, we got, hey, Big Meat, I'll be here for a little bit, and I got to go because I got something going on. Happy birthday, though. Yay. Okay, I understand, honey. Come on up in here, do what you got, baby. And then we'll make that happen, too. You understand? Okay. We'll say yes. Okay, right. Okay, I understand, honey. Okay. The princess is here. Hey, my darling, what's going on? Send me 2 good donuts. I love chocolate. Okay, okay. You know, mama get real 8 Mile at the games, and we might get put out. Child, she'll fit right in with us, child. Because we act a damn fool. We act a damn fool. Now, here's the one thing that y'all need to understand about the Skyhawks. If y'all into 2 Chainz, you know, the rapper 2 Chainz, he's a part owner of the team. He was there last night, and his mama comes almost at every game, honey. So we have a good time because where my seats are, I sit right next to her and carrying on. So, child, we sit there, we cackle and carry on, cackle and make fun of folks. You know, oh, you know, that was supposed to be a show time, but we're going to probably get into that tonight because I need to ask y'all something. And this is for these little hoochie mamas that come to these games. Okay. Oh, this is a good place to start. This is a good place to start. Now, why is it you are coming to a basketball game. Okay? You got seats on the motherfucking court side. You are right there on the court. Why in God's name are you down here in 6-inch motherfucking pumps? Clothes so goddamn tight, honey, to where shit your titties. The titty is barely covered. Okay, the scoop in the neck is barely covering the areola and the nipple of the titty, because the titty is all here. And then you got to get up and prance and promenade every 2 motherfucking minutes. Every time we turn around, your ass done got up to go get something to drink. You come back and sit down. You get up to go get napkins. You sit down. You get up. You become a motherfucking distraction. But bitch, this is the G League. These boys ain't got the money that you claim that you after yet. And then here's the thing. You there with a dude, bitch. You done sit up there and bought a dude. Okay? I had a glare on me. I had to move my light. You there with a dude. And his stupid ass is sitting there parading because he got a dime piece on his arm. But you barely walking, honey, because shit, you sitting here trying to primp and carrying on, and he's got them stiletto heels. And it's like, really? Now, here's to add insult to injury, honey. We could tell that's a BBL. Okay, because that you got so much ass, it don't match your thighs, bitch. You look disproportioned. We know that's a titty job, bitch, because hell, when you walk, it's only moving up in here. None of this up in here moves. We can tell you got your lips done, bitch, because you looking like Count Duckula. Okay. So you are manufactured. Okay? My son used to say medical curves. He called me that after my gastric surgery. He said, "Oh, you're just medical curves." I miss my baby. But yeah, bitch, you are okay. You manufactured, and you parading around as if your makeup. And sometimes now, and I'm gonna give this. Sometimes they will give face. They will give face. But you got a couple of those girls who come up in here that got the wrong eyelashes on, and bitches, I'm so sick of y'all and them wrong lashes. I'm sick of y'all and the wrong eyelashes. Why do you feel you got to go get drag queen lashes, honey? There are stage lashes. You don't need a 199. You don't need a 301. You don't need a 201, bitch. You need a 118. Something that looks natural. If you want to go for a dramatic look, honey, get the ones that's on the slant, okay, to where it comes here and it slants and it gives you a pickup. We don't need you sitting up there to where all the lashes are out here and you looking like one of the damn Muppets. And every time you bat your eyes, bitch, you about to cause a windstorm, honey, or a tornado, honey. Dorothy finna get caught up in the goddamn tornado. Okay? Now, you know this. You fucking know this, but no, can't a bitch tell you nothing, honey. And God help you if you go get individuals. Because now I have seen the individuals coming longer than the regular size individual lashes. So now you individually put these damn things in. Okay. And then what you say, looking like spider webs. Yes. Yes. Okay. So no. What you say, Derek? 2 Chainz, what? One for the hoochies and one for the dudes. Did I miss something? Yeah, okay. You missed me. 2 Chainz is part owner of the College Park Skyhawks, which is our G League NBA team to our Atlanta Hawks. Okay. 2 Chainz is part owner, and I'm sitting up here asking questions about the hoochies. who come in, you coming in with you gotta do, you own a dude's arm, but bitch, you coming up in here, you medically designed. Okay, I can't even call that, you're not even, I don't even know your surgeon, because whoever did you a botched job. We know your BBL. Okay, that Brazilian butt lift, bitch, honey, okay, it's looking like a diaper pad. It looks like it is a padded diaper. Okay, it depends. Okay, that puffed up, okay, or had a little air machine, and just inflated the damn ass, because it don't match your thighs. Okay, it don't match your thighs. You see, and then you want to parade and sashay through in 6-inch pumps at a game on a waxed floor. Mm-hmm. Child, we sit down there and we cackle, we holler, and it's obvious you're there trying to catch something. Okay, it's obvious. But wait, I'm not gonna even go to the ones sitting on the sidelines. Okay, right at courtside, because we got a couple of bitches that are sitting VIP. Okay, so they're sitting in either the same row I'm in or right behind me or whatever. And now they got to twist their hair and carrying on. They realize they got VIP passes. They go get something to eat. And, now they got to go down here. And now they got to do this. And now they got to do that. And come and prance and parade through everybody. Then they try to, they try to gauge the crowd, because, a number of the people, some of the executives and stuff that, like my people who I get my tickets from and my sales managers and all that, they know me. So they'll come over to my table, real fist bumping, carrying on and blah, blah, blah. So now they're trying to figure out who the fuck I am. Okay. Well, y'all know my grill ain't together, honey. So a bitch can't smile. That's to come out. When y'all see me smiling now, I can't show teeth, because shit, the bitches are raggedy and gone until we get a new grill up in here, right? I say that publicly, honey, because hell is here, and this here is how God keeps me humble, right? Okay. So now that's that. Now I come with my own pom-poms, and then the way I'm always having something Wonder Woman on or something or whatever. So bitch, it's to let you know, don't come barking up here, because you looking for Superman, honey. Okay, and I'm looking for your brother. Okay, hopefully, because if he anything like you, never mind. Because I need a big old thickums. Okay, I like big boys, and if this is an example of your gene pool, honey, never mind. Because he coming up in here and gonna be 6'2" and probably 185 pounds, and it's gonna be thin and bone, honey. I need meaty bones. Pun intended. Okay. So yes. Okay. So we're going to get into a couple of things. I'm waiting on my co-host to come up in here. Wait a minute. Let me make sure that I sent them the link, because I know I was late putting this together. But in the meantime, while I'm waiting on this, let me shout out. I really want her to come here on the show with us. And we've been talking online for years. And I'm a really big fan of hers. I've been loving her since the movie DC Cab. And this is before she got the night court thing. And that there is Miss Marsha Warfield. She's a fellow Piscean, and today just happens to be her birthday. So I want to do this. Let's shout her out. Happy birthday, Marsha.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Miss Marsha Warfield, and all of y'all who are on March 5th. My girl Tasha Johnson. We used to work with Warren Ballantyne. We were part of his original Truth Fighters gang here in Atlanta. We were trying to put some things together, all this, that, and other. We were child. So to my girl, Miss Pisces, honey, Miss Tasha Johnson, hey girl. Okay. And let me shout out my nephew, honey. This is my Bristol friend, David Patton, who's in Toledo, Ohio. This is his son, Damien, honey. And Damien, I remember when you were born. Now, you won't remember me, honey, because I haven't seen you since you were a baby. Okay. However, and you're 32 years old. Now, how about that? Shade of it all, but that's on me, honey. That's on me. Ain't on your daddy. But child, we had a wonderful time, honey. and carried on. So my nephew, today is his birthday as well. And everybody else. And I know yesterday I had said it, but I should have put a reel together for Bobby Chris. Y'all know Bobby Christina, and she's a March 4th baby. And ever since she's passed, I've always made sure that I shout her out because, you know, the girl had a hard life, and being the child of the parents that she had, it wasn't her fault. And it just saddens me that she's no longer here with us. So I always shout out Bobby Chris on our birthday. And then also, y'all remember Forrest Gump, Bubba? Okay, old Bubba from Forrest Gump. Michael T. Williamson, he's also a March 4th baby. So I like to shout him out too. So happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to the children, okay, to les children, okay, les children, okay. Let's go here to the comments. Y'all, yes, be vocal with me, honey. I love it. Be vocal, okay. Wait a minute, let's go here. Y'all are cracking, y'all laughing at me, honey. I'm seeing all these damn little smiley faces and laughs and carrying on. What you say? Not looking like a Muppets meets. I just hollered, yeah. You know the jazz singer from the Muppets. You know the one that wear the hat and ain't nothing but lashes. They look. I caught that. Yeah, okay. Right. See, y'all laughing. With them asses you could serve tea on. Okay. Because they don't move. They don't even move. They have no bounce or whatever. They just look like a serving board. Okay. Just a serving tray. Okay. Just prove anybody can have anybody. Ha! Say that. Okay. As long as you got $1 or $2, don't leave out them ponytails. Somewhere there's a bald ass horse. Right. Because y'all remember, listen, do y'all remember when the shampoo and conditioner called Horse and Mane, or was it Mane and Tail, in the blue and white bottle used to be at the dollar store for $1, and now that shit is almost $10 a bottle? Y'all remember that? When it first came out, and no, I think it's called Horse and Mane or something like that. And I was scared of it when I saw it. I was like, bitch, wait a minute, honey. Is this human shampoo? You know? Or whatever. But it was really good. And the bitch, that conditioner is sickening. That conditioner, when I had long, luxurious hair. Okay. And love getting it permed. I used to perm my hair. My hair, it used to come right here. Right here. Okay. Did it? Wait a minute. Yeah. Right here. When I let it, okay. When I would try to let it grow, because I wanted to come here, because I could have bouncing and behaving hair. And so when I whip, honey, I can whip my hair back and forth, honey. Okay. When it was popular. But see, the kids now, you know, Willow said I whip my hair back and forth, but we called it bouncing and behaving hair. Remember? That was the Prel shampoo. You know, bouncing and behaving hair. Okay. With your fair frosted flip. Ow! Yes, God. Okay. But I used to get my hair relaxed. You can't say perm because it was relaxed. And yeah, so that's how I knew about that conditioner, honey. And I'm telling you, whipping that stuff up in there, getting yourself up on the blow dryer, honey, let it set in for about a good 20 minutes and then wash it out. Baby, when I tell you, oh, it felt so baby fine and soft and smooth and silky. It almost made you wish it kind of, sometimes it made your hair feel too soft because shit, you were scared to do it because it would be so soft to it when you try to roll it and curl it or whatever, it could possibly burn if you fuck it up because it almost made you see how thin your hair was, even if you had thick hair. So, but it was a very good conditioner, okay? Deep, and you used to get it for $1. And because before it was a Dollar Tree, it was called Everything's a Dollar. And get it there all the time. Now, child, the kids have found out about Miss Horse and Mane and Tail or whatever the damn hell it's called. And child, now the shit is almost $10 a bottle. Can you stand it? Can you fucking stand it? Okay. Okay, y'all still laughing. Y'all are still laughing at me. Okay. Miss Marsha, come on, Avery, yes. Stand up, night court. Yeah, you know it. South Fulton in the house. Come on, South Fulton. Okay. Happy birthday, Marsha. Yes, child. Yes. Okay. Happy birthday, love. Miss you much. Rome, are you coming to Big Boy Pride this year? I've already registered and things of that nature. Once my taxes come, because they're fucking with my taxes. Okay. You know, they told everybody that there's a delay in process. I'm like, bitch. No, y'all want to see who got what and who done did what. Y'all been giving away too much money. Y'all let all the goddamn the thieves sit up there and rob y'all blind of money and carrying on. So now, no, fuck y'all. Give me my shit because I'm legit, okay? I got to pay this credit card down, child. I'm trying to work on buying this house. I got to get this credit card paid off before the next circle. And it dropped my score. See, I was up at a 7-Eleven. And I need to get it. I need to get it back up. So they need to come on so I can pay this damn credit card down because I'm almost at my limit. Yes, Lord, Bobby C. Okay, Miss Bobby Chris, honey. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, what's in your glass? Pinot Noir. Okay. And it's just straight up Pinot Noir. I haven't put my vodka in here yet. I gotta go crack my vodka open because my standard drink is I usually have Moscato and vodka mix. Yeah, okay. That over Twitter Chris dummy Madam. Okay, right. Now what you know about Madam? You know, we say that a lot of times that, you know, a lot of girls who get botched work and we can't say the T girls anymore because the cis girls, honey, or the biological girls, they get all this botched ass work. You're trying to get cheekbones that you don't need, honey. You're trying to get a goddamn cleft in your chin that you don't need. Then you get too much because you got addicted. A lot of folks get that shit and they become addicted to the look. A lot of T girls get addicted because once they start to see the woman in them, you know, to emerge and to get where they want to go, then they want more. So now they're trying to get that cheekbone to be here. And, you know, and then a lot of them, they work because a lot of them are probably, no, not probably. A lot of them are still in entertainment. So, you know, they will be at the gender illusionist shows, but they're actually, you know, they're no longer illusionists because they live their lives that way. But they've been on the circuit for so long to where if they get their cheekbones or whatever, they don't have to apply so much makeup to build a cheekbone, right? But then what ends up happening is it looks good from far away. You get them on their asses, honey, and you get to see all of the flaws of that shit without the makeup. You know what I'm saying? And that's a hard life. And so now we got biological females doing the same shit. Because y'all want to be on the damn pole, swinging and tipping and carrying on. And you end up doing the same damn shit. You fucking up your bodies. Y'all see what K. Michelle did, you know, and something good has come out of her tragedy because now they done created a whole show around that, you know, on TV One. Have y'all, I've only seen a couple of episodes, not full episodes, just clips. And now they have created a whole entire show around those girls, honey, who have botched BBLs and carrying on and all this damn silicone and shit put in their body, you know, from back alley treatments and carrying on. And they got to go and get it done because it's killing them, you know? So, yeah. Okay. Woo, y'all raw old breed. Now, you know I'm telling the truth. You know I am telling the truth. Tia, okay, am I telling the truth? Okay. I see my fat ass got more bounce to the ounce. It's real. Now you better understand that for the children that got more bounce to the ounce, honey. Huh? Okay. You better come on, baby. You better come on. Okay. It is a great product. Yeah, that okay, here it is. What is it called? Tail and mane. Okay, yeah, tail and mane. That's it. Because it's the blue and white bottle with the horse on it. That's it. Okay. With that whip that shit. I used to. I'm telling y'all, when I used to get my hair done and have it came right here. I used to sit down there, honey, and back in the day, Miss Fionn and Miss Terry, okay. Miss Fionn was transitioning, honey, and she was the one to sit up there and tell me about buying female jeans. Okay, man, okay, you knew it. I'm going to bring you in. Um, she used to tell me about this because she said, girl, she said, if you really want to accent your figure, bitch, she said, you need to go start buying female jeans because the cut of the jeans, honey, will make your ass look right and get them hips together, bitch. She used to tell me that all the time. The problem was that bitch was shorter than me, honey, so she could go find a pair of jeans and be cute, okay? All the girls that I knew, because I'm 6'4", they were tall, so they were coming to buy boy jeans because they needed for the height, and so that they won't be flaring and carrying on. And I never was into pedal pushers and things of that nature because I always felt like something was missing. I didn't like having, the air on my ankles and carrying on. That just didn't do me. Okay, that just didn't do me. Get you a French perm. I never heard of that. A French perm. Never heard of that, man. Well, I can't now because of the shit. Okay. Even if I try to let it grow, it won't grow like it used to anymore, okay? And things of that nature. So, yeah. Okay. Vigoro hair relaxer. All right. Did you go Vigoro? Did you go? Ciao. Come on, Nick. Because you just exclaimed, too.
He did not just say Vigoro. He did not go back to the Vigoro.
Okay.
Baby, that's some stinking shit.
Okay, Blue Magic Grease to get your hair straightened. Now let me tell you.
Look, it'd be this big for like $1.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you something. Blue Magic was the shit. Okay, it was either Blue Magic or Crown. Yeah,
Royal Crown.
Royal Crown.
Either
the red or the green.
Silver with the silver tin. My grandmother
yeah.
swore by that shit.
I'm gonna tell you though, because my hair held heat. So, bitch, if whenever I used to get my hair pressed or whatever, child, that shit would hold heat, would burn the shit out you. Because it was child's hair. If you didn't put it in your hair, you could swear you could fry chicken in it, honey, because that was some real grease.
Come on.
I think I'll try that mane and tail. I got a coconut shampoo for $10 now, but it's worth it. Ooh, it smells so good. Yeah, it does.
We have been using mane and tail for years. It's actually, I think it's mane and tane. But it actually was first formulated for the horses.
I heard that.
That horse was on there. But that was the reason why people started using it. Have y'all ever seen, like, y'all know how people always laugh and joke about, oh, she got horse hair. No, bitch, you know how much horse hair costs?
Oops. Okay.
And that shit don't grow back like that. So to be able to walk around with some horse hair, you gotta be rich. Please understand that. But that is what they use for the show horses and stuff like that, to get that mane all nice and tame.
Really? Oh.
And then I think over the years they start finding out that people were actually using it. So I think they started adding stuff that would make it be safe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, the K Michelle shows on Lifetime. Oh, I said T. What I say? I said BET. I meant to say TV1, but I was wrong on both accounts.
Oh, that's her. That new thing about the plastic surgery.
Yeah, the bot shit that she goes through, and all these other girls, and it is so sad because, all for the price of looking good. Now, if y'all didn't watch Pose, okay, and did not see the episode where Candy was going back alley and was trying to look good so she could compete at the balls and carrying on and get body, that shit is real.
Oh yeah.
I watched it. Okay, I was doing it for flavor, honey. But I'm
Well,
sorry.
wait a minute. I only put mine on because y'all saw you with yours on.
No, yeah,
Because
that's
I
cute, but
feel
bitch,
like
I'm
tying my
sweating, and
pants
that's
down.
not cute. I'm tired of sweating.
Well, see, I don't have my what you call them light on, so I'll be cool.
Okay, but
Sorry if I'm a little dark, y'all. I don't feel like getting up turning them lights on.
but that is absolutely real. I know in Detroit, honey, the girls had, I can't call their names right now, but it was certain child that when they know they were
Because
coming
they
into
used to have
town,
like the hotel parties and stuff for that shit.
we called them pumping parties.
Mm-hmm.
So and so was coming into town. Okay, the girls who were sex workers, honey, would be out on the corners, working to, because they would go put 200 in each hip, and carrying on. And so they went out there to go make their money because they knew so and so was coming to town. And then I did this once with my cousin. She's passed on now, my cousin Tenero.
Mm-hmm.
I did this once with her, and I let her use my Medicaid card once,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so that she could get her hormone pills,
Oh, okay.
okay. So, and at that time she was taking Premarin, 2.5,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Um, but it was up under my name, So of course, if anybody was to go look it up, and be like, "What you doing on Premarin?" The child, it was
Mm-hmm.
okay. But she fucked around, and no, it was supposed to have been a stunt
Mm-hmm.
because she had a boy over, and I was there, and she didn't want me to leave, okay, because she really didn't trust him, and so what it was, uh, she acted like she was giving me my medicine. She said, "Here, the pill is right here," and my dumb ass went to go take it. When I tell you a bitch was on an emotional roller coaster.
What?
When I tell you that was the only hormone pill I ever took, bitch. When I tell you a bitch was on when I say emotional roller coaster, and I'm already a Pisces.
Oh my god. Oh my
She said,
god.
"You old stupid bitch, you took a hormone." I said, "Bitch, I don't." I was sitting up there trying to get into,
You
I'm a
gotta
method
you
actor.
listen. I was going to say
I'm a
you
method
gotta
actor, bitch. I
commit
got to
to the
be in the
role.
scene,
You
okay?
have to commit to the role.
Okay. I'm true to this, honey. I ain't new to it, bitch. Okay.
Y'all, we true to it. He done committed to the whole goddamn
Okay,
to
bitch.
the whole movie, baby.
But I tell you what, it gave me a better understanding of what the hell women go through, because just that one little pill did me in. And so now I understood it when my mother was going through her cycle and carrying on, and got
Did you
real
see the
bitchy and shit.
headlines that the doctors have now said that menstrual cramps is like having a heart attack?
No.
I meant to send you that, but we had to get up so early this morning to go for our other obligations that I
Right.
forgot to send it to you. Yes.
Really?
And because they had a guy doing a TikTok about it, he said, "Y'all been walking around all this time having heart attacks." He said, "Yeah, and still doing your work, taking care of your goddamn badass kids, everything you got to do, and y'all walking around for days having heart attacks over and over again."
Right.
He
Right.
said, "I stubbed my toe and I felt like the world was coming to an end."
Right.
He said, "The next time somebody say something to y'all about some goddamn cramps."
Right. Now I'm gonna tell you something, because see, this is, I tell folks all the time that I know I'm a little bit different, because I've experienced cramps, and it's not menstrual cramps the way women do, because I don't have an ovary. I don't have
Right.
ovaries and carrying on. But bitch, let me tell you something. When a bitch cramps up, and I'm not talking Charlie horse cramps. I'm talking, I've had knots in my stomach
Well, you
and on
can
my
see it.
sides.
Can you
Yeah,
see it?
yeah,
Mine
yeah,
does. Mine does that because
yeah.
I remember one time somebody was with me and mine cramped up so bad. It looked like, and this was already after I had Molly, y'all. So after I had Molly, them tubes was tied burnt. Y'all can give them to somebody else. But it looked like the way a baby went. Imagine somebody when their baby is not just kicking, but sometimes when somebody's baby will just push out and just kind of hold it there, like doing a stretch in your motherfucking stomach. It was like that. And my friend was like, "What the fuck? What is that?" And I was like, "This shit hurts so
So bad.
That wasn't even a menstrual cramp. It wasn't.
Right.
It was just
Right. Just a knot, honey. And I was like, oh my God. And then when I was dealing with my hernia,
mm-hmm.
when the hernia was pushing out, that bitch would debilitate me.
Oh my God.
When I tell you, because what now that I know what it is, anybody who has an umbilical hernia and carrying on, or an abdominal hernia and things,
Mm-hmm.
there's a hole in the stomach lining of the wall. I mean, the wall
Okay.
of the stomach lining.
Mm-hmm.
So what that is your intestines pushing through the hole.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so now it, depending on how it is, if the hole is too small and the intestine are pushed through,
Mm-hmm.
it'll get strangulated because your system is still passing. So when you're
Yeah,
trying to
stuff is
pass,
oh my God.
okay, it gets to
Oh
that
my
spot and can't
God.
pass. See,
That's because it ain't got nowhere to go.
no, and it gets stuck because yeah. And so when I tell you, bitch, it would knock me on my ass for real. I couldn't move. I couldn't move for like 2 or 3 hours. And I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? And of course, when it gets to that part, trying to push on it hurts even worse because you try to push it, can't do nothing with it. And it has to go. So those particular kind of things, and that there in dealing with that, it will cause a cramp on over here.
Oh wow.
Okay. And carrying on. So honey, and then I tell everybody, I do have a period. My period is the 3rd week of the month.
Listen.
3rd week of the month. 3rd week of the month. I realized that when I was 16. Because it's always that time where I go through these whatever hormonal changes are, everything starts to irritate me.
Mm-hmm.
Everything just gets on my goddamn. I don't care if somebody breathing hard, just gets on my nerve. But would you die already?
Listen,
Shit.
come on. And see, and I want y'all people to know, females, when y'all start to get older, and I was always under the assumption that once we went through menopause and like got through it, the other shit leave too. That's a lie. Okay? That's a lie. I still get cramps, I still get irritable, and I still get that retarded ass craving for chocolate, like no other.
Yeah.
And I be irritable as shit too. So I already know what you mean. Like, breathe again, because I'm
right. Oh my, I will knock.
You bet not.
Okay.
I bet not even see your chest rise up.
Hello, girl.
I had cramps and stuff so bad a few days ago. Like it was a few days in a row, and I was like, "This is some bullshit." And they were so bad this time that I thought it was gonna be one of them times where it tricked me. Cause now, y'all, I really think I'm in the clear where I won't have, I won't be passing anymore blood. But every now and then, when I think I get to that point, out of nowhere, here it comes. Okay.
So, honey, I remember this is how I realized what it was. A pencil had fallen, rolled off the table, and fell on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And the way how it sounded when it fell on the floor.
Did it just irritate your whole existence?
When I tell you I blew up like a motherfucking bomb. When I tell you I blew up like a motherfucking bomb, bitch, I was so mad at that goddamn pistol. I was trying to stomp the shit out that bitch. Okay. Who in the hell left this goddamn pistol on the thing? Why would it fall on the floor? You know?
And it be the thing about when you go through those emotional swings is like, and you remember the old saying that misery love company. Well, not me, bitch. When I'm miserable, I want to be by my fucking self. So if I'm telling you I need to be by myself, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah,
because you
listen.
gonna catch your shit about 4, 5 other people's shit. Because by the time it come out, y'all know what I say on the thing. Either I'm gonna shut the fuck up or I'm gonna take it too far. So if I tell you to leave me alone, leave me alone.
Right. Tell me go now.
Go somewhere.
Now.
Go somewhere.
Go some damn well. Okay. This is for the betterment of you.
Okay, this ain't about me. This is for you. It's for your safety. I'm trying to tell you.
Go, please. Jesus, help. Okay.
And thank the Lord that you listened. Because he just saved
Okay.
you. Road, I want to tell you thank you so much. I went to go check my stuff. You know, like on TikTok and stuff. If somebody mentions you in a comment, or when you comment, mention somebody or duet with you or stitch with you, you get an alert, right?
Okay.
Baby Road done show out for me. She done and stitched one of my A-Lo Nana things. I just saw it, Road. Thank you so much for that. That was beautiful. Thank you. I really appreciate it. We got
Okay.
fans, y'all. We got fans.
Okay. Amen. Said, yeah, that story on Pose about the girls getting the bad silicone work in New York was real. It was a doctor in New York called Dr. Shifter. He was shooting girls up with hormones. I'm also one meeting. Yes, an emotional roller coaster. I never did it again. Okay, so you did one too. Okay,
Now,
child,
what about
listen.
you guys? Answer me this, because I heard some people saying they was shooting them up with like shit. They had like cement in it and shit like that, and shit was getting hard
Yeah,
and
yeah. Because what happens?
crazy.
Yeah, what happens is a lot of the girls, because they get desperate, right, when they're doing the back alley shit,
Right.
because the girls that they go into and they're giving their money to or whatever, thinking that they
Mhm.
getting, silicone, all
Right.
right, and some of them are, but they're not getting body silicone. They're getting like tire silicone and all that kind of stuff. And sometimes they mix it with cement, so that
So it
you know when when it's mixed, it expand, but it's
expanded.
hardened.
Right.
So the body reacts to it as a foreign object. So when you see girls, you will see girls like Rope was saying on the show that it's too gruesome because the body start to eat itself up from the inside out. So you
Yeah,
start to
because
see
it's
all the
trying to get it. It's trying to get rid of that shit.
yeah, it's trying to get rid of it. And it just becomes too much. And some girls, unfortunately, fuck their asses up for real,
Because
honey.
remember that one lady that was on the Yana that time?
Mm,
And she had she went through it with her family and everything, but she had so many surgeries and
yeah,
her was fucked up too.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah. All in
Baby,
the
I
name.
can't add nothing. Listen, if I ever had to get some plastic surgery, can't play around in my face. We ain't touching this. And they can take stuff off, but you can't add shit. Like I probably go get a tummy tuck just because
Mm-hmm.
my fat ass gained too much goddamn weight, and I know that when the belly is gone, everything else flops off. But baby, I can't get nothing added. I'm sorry because I don't.
I don't trust all that adding and carrying on. And see, since I've gotten older and been dealing with weight issues, the ass
Right,
that I had when I was a kid, I done stretched out and carrying on. I mean, it ain't what I wanted. Okay, I
right.
used to have a cute bodonko. I can't say bodonko dog. It was a bodonko. Okay. However, I've always been hippie.
Right.
I've had more hips than ass because we've always
Mm-hmm.
been wide. Okay. And now with dealing with weight, the weight that I have been dealing with weight, and then not exercising and carrying on, my ass couldn't stand the lift.
Okay.
Like Samoa say, the titties is all right, but the ass is kind of flat. Okay. um, wide. Okay. Just want to
Mm-hmm.
put a little bit more weight on this motherfucker. Okay.
Okay.
But I've
Well,
seen
then
some.
we could transfer some of that. Ain't that what they do? We could
Okay.
transfer some fat. We could get some belly stuff and.
What that was supposed to be the Brazilian supposed to be is a fat transfer.
Oh.
The
Is that the
Brazilian,
BBL thing that everybody
yeah,
be talking about?
the
Okay, because
Brazilian
I
butt
keep
lift,
hearing the letters, but I ain't never asked nobody what the fuck it actually was.
right? It's Brazilian butt lift, and that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a fat transfer.
And that's
You're
so funny
taking
because I
fat from
knew what a
other areas.
Brazilian butt lift was, and they've been saying BBL, and I ain't never,
Yeah.
my dumb ass ain't never put it together. Sorry, y'all.
So,
I'm real smart,
um,
but sometimes I be slow.
so, um, I thought about that, because like in my legs, child, I got this thing in my legs, And I went to my doctor because it's kind of hardened a little bit, and
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? And the doctor told me, he said, it's fat.
Oh,
I said, fat? What the fuck you mean fat? I said, it's hard.
what is
He
that?
said, yeah. So what I got to start working out and get it to where it would loosen up and this, that,
So
and
it'll
that.
loosen up. Oh, okay.
And I was like, that debilitated me in my brain cells for a second. I'm like,
You was like, wait a goddamn minute. What you mean, Doc?
what the fuck that
Doc?
I'm doing that I done did to where the fat cells done hardened to feel like this,
Right.
And then of course when you gain weight, it just it adds. It hasn't gotten any harder. It's just that those particular patches that I think they need to come out. That's my whole thing. So I'm like, bitch, let me get a little bit of lipo. Y'all take that little shit up out
Now,
of here.
I was about to say that. Can you, when would lipo be safe for that if it's hard?
I'm not sure. I would have to ask. But see, again, if they're not doing it laparoscopically, honey, where there is no scars of incisions of carrying on, I don't need it because then I've been cut on too many goddamn times at this
Let
particular
me
point.
tell you
I've been
something.
cut on too many times. I don't need no more scars. I don't need no more nothing. We got to get this grill together.
You and me both.
We get this grill together to where I get nice pearly implants and still gonna be half a smile because this goddamn Bell's palsy, but it'll be a better one. I can. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I need to go to the damn dentist too, honey. I want to be able to fully smile. They say you never fully dress without a smile. Ain't that what the song say?
Child,
I need to
the
go.
silicone gets in your bloodstream, and that's not good. No, it's not. Because see, when you got foreign objects, well, even with regular silicone, that silicone with those who had breast implants and they were all
Implants.
silicone. That's why the the
They
the
started
the
leaking, right? People was
right,
getting
but the
leaks.
shell that the silicone is in had to been wonderfully made because if they would have started leaking, it'd get into the bloodstream and it'd go septic.
Right.
You know, because it's a poison. Okay, and it does nothing for the body, and then the body starts to attack it, and so it's like now you're starting to eat yourself up from the inside out, and then you got all these ridiculous craters and stuff in your feet and legs. Like, oh, I'm gonna take the fat off my ass and gut and donate it to bony heifers.
I hear that. Where you going? Because I could do the same. We could go together.
They don't have to use that weight on stuff.
We can go together. Come on. They might give us a discount.
Wait, she said we gonna donate it to bony heifers. Okay, let's go to bony heifers
Listen,
anonymous.
let's give it to the needy. That's charity work. What you talking about?
Wait. You trying to kill
Jan,
me?
that is charity
Wait.
work. Come on, Jan. We going together. They can get all this shit off my stomach.
Oh, wait.
I need my ass though and be stopping traffic. I need that.
Oh.
But they can have all the belly fat. They can have it for they BBLs if they
Oh.
need it. You know, I feel like
Wait a minute,
that's
this fool
community
said,
service.
No. This fool said passtheass.com.
Yeah.
Yes. Passtheass.com, honey. You know what? Oh, that's a goddamn skit. That's a skit. Write that down, Derek. That's a goddamn skit.
Passtheass.com.
Go
I'm
to
not.
passtheass.com, honey. Okay.
See, this what happens. You get your little bony friend to go with you, right? To the plastic surgeon and say, hey, doc, I'm helping these bitches for Lent. Exactly. It's Lent season. Yes. Listen. And for us, Ramadan start April 1st. So, hey, we go to the plastic surgeon. We go on down to Dr. Miami and say, hey, this my friend. She ain't got no ass or none of that. And she just wants some ass and some hips. So I'm going to just go ahead and donate mine to her.
Right. Okay.
That's
right.
charity work. That's we working
Hello?
for the Lord. I'm working for the Lord.
Hello.
The Lord sent me.
We ain't on ass duty for Jesus, honey. We on ass duty for Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
We on ass duty for Jesus, honey. Okay, we just doing the Lord's work past the ass, honey.
Pass the ass
You so
down.
goddamn dumb. Wait a minute. Book, what you say? I'm 52. I can stand a little rounding off.
Okay, I'll be 52 on my birthday. So I'm just trying
Listen,
to get.
just a little. And see, for me, at this particular stage of the game, I just want to make sure that I'm proportionate. I hate and catch that. I want to be proportionate now because, and it's just in be aesthetic. As far as my height and stuff and my weight, you know, we'll get to that in a minute. But just my ass, I just need my ass to just scoop. I just need a little scoop, you know.
Yeah, I got all that.
Yeah, you got. See, I got width. Bitch, I got width. Okay, we can still knock over my shit.
I got
width. But bitch, but when I got width because see, I'm walking straight up, okay? Right? When I turn, sometimes depending on how everything is more titties and shoulders that get to knocking shit over. It ain't my ass. I need the ass to knock it over. You know what I'm saying? Just a little scope.
I know. I knocked a few things over here and there, you know. But I don't want to be knocking it over with my belly, though.
Right. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Right.
The booty,
just give me a little
baby, you can sit a champagne glass on it, honey. But this
just give me a little sculpted piece, honey. Just a sculpt, and it got to it's got to be flexible, because you know when I get out on the dance floor, we gotta make we just gotta make it bounce, honey. Okay, because y'all know I shakes and carry on and do my salt shaker and you know, and when I do the percolator, honey, I gotta percolate, honey.
Wait, did you hear the girl at the game the other day when I said it's time for the percolator?
Yeah.
The girl turned around and said, "What you know about?"
Okay. Girl, no, honey, you forget who you fucking with, honey. Yeah, right.
Honey, yes. Well, they say, I've lived, darling. I've lived.
Okay. I can split one titty and help 4 bitches, honey. Okay. Wait. We're going to donate the fat out of one titty. Okay. Help these 4 little bitches right here, honey. I got another bitch who can balance it out.
Give them a nice little C cup. You give all 4 of them a nice little C cup. Yeah, go ahead, Doc.
Right. Okay, right. Charity, right. Okay.
Ain't crying, girl.
Okay. My young onion just old. You know, well, wait a minute. Okay, my ass fell down.
It fell. Well, we could just do a couple squats for that. Pick it back up.
Okay.
Just pick it up.
It can't be cupped. My ass is like robbery. It was a holdup.
I'm so done right now.
You gotta hold it up, baby.
You gotta hold it up.
Hold it up. You know what? Listen, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It could see. I could be cupped. I could still be. Oh, and it could be popped. Okay. I just need a little bit more substance on it, honey. Just like Samoa said, honey. I just need some weight on it. Okay.
Weight on it.
Just a little weight, honey. I need some weight on this motherfucker, honey. Because every time I try to make it clap, I need a thunderous applause. Okay. I get the sympathetic applause.
Well, I got a confession to make, y'all. Y'all would think if y'all was able to, anybody who's seen my booty, y'all would think I know how I should be a master twerker. A bitch can't twerk to save her motherfucker life.
Stop.
I can't do no right cheek, left cheek, none of that.
This just said,
It's, listen.
So wait a minute. So we're gonna get the back titties up. Is that what?
Wait.
We're gonna let them have the back titties. Okay, that's okay.
I'm so done. Okay. Right now. Hey, Buck.
Hey, y'all not something partying, Buck. This morning we got up to go do the car show. There was a Henry County car show. The community and Shaq was there and carrying on. I'm gonna talk. I said we're gonna talk about that too. Okay, here. Okay, wonderful segue. Shaq was there. I met him. I'm fist pounding him and carrying on. I was going to get a picture with him, right? But the way how everybody was doing, that just was not my style. everybody rushed up to him and this,
I was
that, and
getting
the
ready to say,
other.
see,
So,
when Cole and Lily took their picture, there was nobody really around them.
right. Okay.
So yeah, and he was trying to get through fast, and
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It was like y'all better hurry up and get it.
Exactly. And see, and here's what it was, because we were supposed to be trying to do that together, and I got into a conversation with someone, and I didn't know they had dipped, because had we all dipped, I'd have got my picture then. Okay, but what I was able to do was, y'all know I have my own fragrance line or whatever, so I did have some fragrances that I gave it to his security guy. I said, listen, I know he's trying to get this done. I said, here, this is just oils of candle that I'm trying to get to him. He said, okay, thank you. So I gave it to the security guy, and who I thought was his
she was
son.
like, well,
All
why
this
you ain't bring those stuff? I said, I actually did put something in the car, but I said, you saw me earlier. Remember, I was like, I don't feel like it today.
right. I don't feel it. Right. So that's what it was. But we were out there. So beautiful cars. Go to my Facebook page and you'll see what I was able to show and carry on, because I highlighted a few things up in there. There's 2 different entries from today's car show or whatever. And it was cool.
Yeah, it was nice.
We
And it
were
was
out
some
there, got
amazing
out there about
cars
9
out
o'clock,
there.
child. Oh my God. Yeah. Amazing cars. And then trying to network with some of the people out there, like the Quality Plus detailers and things of that nature, And then they
Don't
had the
forget
emergency lights guy.
Rotasha
with
Her name
Breaking
ain't
Bread
leave my
Soul Food, honey. Breaking Bread Soul Food. Now listen, I got to go try this, because she told me that they were responsible for the Thanksgiving thing, that they did the dinner and stuff and food giveaway during Thanksgiving, and they restaurant supplied all that.
Okay.
I said, really?
Well, let's see what they
Girl, she said, yeah. And so she done got kind of in and carried on. So that there is a good look for her and things. There's a Black-owned business, of course, but we got to go try that. And girl, they got oxtails on the menu. They got oxtails because they were trying to get up out there. They said, child, we got to go get ready because tomorrow's Sunday. I said, child, it's Sunday. The children coming out to church. They coming out to church, child.
Where they going? Where they located?
They down in McDonald. Yeah, they down in McDonald.
That was the whole point of us having a virtual meeting tomorrow, so I wouldn't have to go to McDonald's.
Right, and they right there at the square. They said they're about 10 seconds away from where the McDonald's Square is. They right around at about.
Oh, they downtown McDonald's.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like okay, because I'm coming, because yeah, they had to. She said they had to go get the pies and stuff on because they're doing the sweet potato pies and all that. I said, okay, mistake, don't start no calamity up in here.
Okay.
Okay, don't start, because I got we gonna go. We going there soon, because as soon as I get my little coin, to where I can go and do all that. But the Cash App is there for those of you guys, honey, who's sending birthday gifts.
His birthday.
I'm still in birthday season to April 3rd, so you can wait for your check. Okay.
Yes, send your blessings to him. He's a blessing.
Okay, if it's on your heart. Now, I'm not begging y'all to do nothing you don't want to do, honey. But if it's on your heart, the Cash App is there, and you can be a blessing and things of that nature. Then I would be a blessing, honey. Go bless these children, honey.
I was going to say he's always a blessing to so many. So if it is on your heart and you have it, please bless them. Yes, I am out here soliciting for my brother. I sure am. It's his birthday.
Oh, she said she's soliciting. Okay,
sure, fuck him.
Wait a minute, this child said twerk. I can't do a hula hoop no more. Now you know what? That now on the real.
Now, I can, and I got the weighted hula hoop over here. So I have been using that from time to time, not as much as I should, but I be forgetting. I be looking at it and still forgetting. Like I be sitting there like I got other shit to do. But yeah, oh baby, what's some more say when you can. When you get, and then when you got real good, they say,
you know what?
When I hold it up, oh Lord,
put it around your neck. Okay. She look great in the mirror when I hold it up. Now you know what? Book. Wait a minute. This is what I do, because I take my back fat right there at my hips. Right there, and I lift it. Right. I lift it because I said, okay. This is where it is. Around my waist, I take my back fat right there at my waist and I lift it and watch how my ass just and it's smooth and it just it goes right there. I'm like, oh bitch, that's where we need to be right there. Oh, we need to be right there. Then I'm like, okay, well, wait a minute. There's got to be some kind of girdle or something that I can put on there to give me that lift right there. And then suck the rest of it in here.
Oh, you get
so
one of
that
the, like the
it'll give me
booty
the
pop
shape.
jaws, the one that go like up under your butt cheeks, but it snatch all. Listen, yeah.
See, because I don't want it padded though, because the
It's
padded
not,
will
I don't
look
think it is. They just go up under like your butt cheeks, like
right
it
and
doesn't
push it up
cover them. It go up under them like a strap to just give it a
right.
lift. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
give it a
yeah.
lift so
But
that
the rest of it is a
when I
girdle.
walk, it'll sit down there and be like, ha, okay. You know what I'm saying? It'll give all that because now, well, okay, I ain't gonna go there because I got a lot of straight folks on. I ain't got no backup. I ain't got no backup. But if I have a backup up in here, I'll let you have it.
Oh,
I got too many straight folks up in here. Okay. Okay. Big Shaq was there. Yeah, he was, child. And you know,
yeah. Oh, you know what? But go look on Mook's IG page. Her and Lily took pictures with him. Because when she first asked me, I said, "How y'all taking pictures with Shaq? Y'all ain't gonna be in the motherfucking picture."
right.
That what?
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, what'd you say? A pusher bra for ass cheeks. I'm screaming.
That's what it is,
right.
Liv. Princess. That's exactly what the fuck it is. Listen, now y'all know when y'all be scrolling up and down Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, and they always got the shit, the shop now shit. They be on there and stuff too.
Right.
Push up ass cheek.
When I finish my gig at Magic City, I'm gonna hook you up, Meech. They pay me to put my clothes on. Okay. Now wait a minute. And then make sure you got the tight shit so it take you forever to put it on. So you got to squeeze and
make it be a whole show. What you talking about?
Right. So I can hear you huffing and puffing. So
Right.
can be like, do it, girl.
Hurry up, girl. Just go on and get that on in there. Suck that fella. Push that part down.
Okay.
Go on, get it in there.
You stupid. You
get you a good old shoehorn and get it in there.
So
Maybe
yeah.
they still make those. They make shoehorns still.
They still do.
I ain't seen one in so long.
I know, because we so busy using our thumbs and carrying on and fucking up the shoes.
Fucking up the shoes.
Know.
Or the thing that used to go in the shoe, especially the men's shoe, the one that would go in.
The stretchers. To keep either you could use it as a stretcher when you twist it to try to stretch it
or
a
you
little
could just
bit.
use it, stay it in there to keep your shoe.
To keep the shape. Yeah. The children. Now, let's do this because we have been all over the place here. This is really fun, actually.
It was fun.
But
I'm sleepy as hell, y'all. So I'm glad y'all was already having fun. I'm glad we wasn't in too deep when I first got in here because I'm sleepy. Okay. I don't get up that early on a Saturday.
You know what? And what it is, I'm telling you, child, that it was out there, and then it gradually got hot.
It did.
And y'all know at 12 o'clock is usually no. When it's summertime or whatever, usually the height of the heat starts at 4 o'clock because it's right to But we gradually got hot. So at 12 o'clock, child, it was starting to just heat up, right? And being out there on this asphalt doing all this walking and carrying on. And then my black ass went to Aldi's afterwards. So I'm walking around Aldi's because I'm going to do this cheeseburger macaroni. My child's birthday tomorrow. And there was like, Mama, could you make me some cheeseburger macaroni? So that was the request. Okay. Then, of course, I had to get the stuff for a salad. So, I got to go I ain't got no trays to cook it in. I need some aluminum foil so I could put the salad in the pan.
Tell Brandon if he don't drop on some of that salad, I'm a hunt him down, birthday or not. Don't give up. So I wish you would have made it already because it'd be nice for my piece of fish.
You know what? I was going to, because the thing was, I was going to tell him to come and get it now because I didn't want to be up tomorrow trying to cook because I got to go to work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
But, I get up in the morning and do it because the child, I just could not, honey. When I'm telling you, it came in, I was just exhausted. It was as if all of my energy had just been soft. I was like, "Oh, give me a who got biscuits?"
Well, last night we had a good time. And
Yeah,
remember, we haven't been drinking most of the time the last
right,
5, 6
right,
days.
right, right.
And we drunk last night.
Yeah,
And even for me, I had y'all would think we talk. Now Meech had more than me because it's his birthday. But it was two at the game, his 2 wines at the game, and then he came and did his thing on the air last night.
right, right,
So that's what it was. And then I'm just like I said, I'm not listening. A Saturday, listen, if y'all don't know by now, on Friday nights, I usually let Lily stay up till she pass out, so that I ain't gotta get up early because I have to get up at 6:45 every morning and have her to that school by 7:30. So we getting up,
okay,
we doing hair, we getting breakfast, all in like a 45-minute time period. You know what I mean?
right,
So getting up early on a Saturday was not something that I wanted to do, but I'm glad we did because we had fun and got it out the way kind of early too.
right, right. It was out of the way, and then on top of it, we were able to do some really good, solid networking.
We did, we did, we
So
did, we
solid
did.
networking and carrying on.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully we got maybe like 3 or 4 prospects out of it.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
yeah, the councilwoman out there, the
Yeah.
license, Carletta. I got her information in my phone
Mm-hmm.
because she was talking to me and stuff, and I was talking to her about local politics and everything. Because that's why when I was leaving, she said, "Storm, you leaving?"
Right,
I
yeah.
said, "Yes, get the hell out
Okay.
of here."
So
And you
yeah,
know what? And Slim and the drummer man, I forgot his
yeah.
name. They were so nice. And when I got here, I hit up Tommy from No Question. And I said, "Hey, Slim told me to tell you what's up." He hit me right back. He said, "You tell my brother I said I am proud of all the work he's doing." I said, "Well, I was telling him about all the work you out there doing."
Right,
They was
right.
doing a food drive up in Philly today because him and his
Oh
wife
wow.
had, they have an organization. Because Tommy's last name is Blackwell. And if y'all ever know who JD Blackwell is and
Yeah.
Lucius Blackwell, those are his grandparents.
Okay.
So he went from No Question to going back to school, becoming a teacher. So he's giving back all the way around. So
Okay.
he's a teacher, radio host, and that foundation, and they boots on the ground with put the guns down.
Okay. Okay.
They're always doing something. And I said, yeah, I was telling him today about all the good stuff you up there doing. So yeah, I want to get with him when I go home too, to get some ideas and whatnot, and politic with them. Let them know what we're trying to do down here, and see, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because
Right.
they doing good stuff. It seemed like at least twice a month they're doing food giveaways, and they're
Okay.
giving away good produce and stuff. He was like, we got mangoes, eggplant, cabbage, string beans, like they had the good stuff.
Okay. Okay. That's cute. Real, real, real,
Yeah,
real cute. Red done came up in here,
yeah. So yeah, we
and
did
he
have
had to
a good
go.
network.
He had to go and support his nephew. They drove from Chicago
Mm-hmm.
to play Little League, honey. So I said, "Oh, you can't miss that, child." So that's how
Oh,
come he was over there. And so come on up in here and tell us about the game, child. Did they win?
what happened? Did they win?
Yeah, the first two they roughed it out, didn't make it through the first two, but the last game they swept them.
Okay.
Yeah, they did
Okay.
pretty good. But yeah, you all did an awesome job today out there with the whole thing. Y'all did a great job networking. A lot of good things are being set forth, for passionate riders and passionate riders outreach ministry as well. It is time to recruit. We bring in people to the entire game of everything that we got going on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We want to lead people. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna people that want to get in a social situation and people that want to be led to Christ. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Hands down. And nothing to talk about. That's what it is. One bullet in the gun. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all how I feel about the whole thing. And our next shirt's probably on the back. On the back of the next shirt, they're probably going to say one team, one goal, one team, one mission.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's exactly what it's going to be about, because we're going to make a difference. Because everything we do, I guarantee you, if they've been doing the doggone polka dot all the time, we're going to do it straight. So,
I hear that.
Right.
Hey, Lonnie, I hear you in the background.
They will know who passionate riders.
Okay. No, it sounds like a happy one. Mook said, "What they doing to her?" It sounds like she happy.
She was waving at y'all, so here she goes.
Oh, hey, mama.
Say hey.
She waving. I told you it sound like a happy noise.
Now wave. You want the wave?
On it. I don't even know what the hell she is.
They
I'm talking about what they doing to her.
They still can't see her.
They can't see her.
I can see her arm a little bit. Hey, Lonnie.
They don't know how to stand up.
Hey, mama.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Oh,
hey, Pumpkin Pooh.
Look.
Hey, mama.
Huh?
You gonna wait?
Hey.
Hey, hey.
Shake.
Shake.
Wait. Hey. Not gonna wave. You
Hey, Miss Lonnie.
And look, when nobody wanted to do it, she probably waving all damn day.
Right, okay.
Baby's funny like that. What happened?
But yeah, that was super duper awesome. Hey, all the good feedback, all the connections and networking was off the chain.
It really was.
And I'll tell y'all the truth, Ken was very, very, very excited. He's still excited about it right now. He's doing jumping jacks at home. He was doing push-ups. He's okay.
Oh.
All right. Everybody feels.
Well, that was fun.
He said what? He's on the phone.
Oh, yeah, man.
Okay. That was real fun. And then I had to remember to possibly bring my handheld, because I went live on Facebook to do the cars or whatever. But this is also an opportunity, like when we're out and about, to do some coverage, And even
I kept up with you on your live. If you saw me popping on there, you know what I said? Yeah. I kept up with you on your live. On one side, I found out how to split the screen on my phone, so I was keeping up with you on your live. And every now and then, I was FaceTiming Naomi. So I really was. It was so funny because everything that people were sending back the information to the PRO, which is DJNA, and DJNA was doing stuff and putting it together and calling me, reporting, not knowing that I'm already doggone virtually out there with y'all.
Right.
So every time she was telling me something, I was like, "Yeah, I know." So she's like, "Well, how do you know already?" I'm like, "She said you." I was like, "Yeah, I'm at the game." I said, "I don't care when the mother fools is up. I watch when my nephew was up."
Right. Okay.
So
yeah, it was good.
I got some homemade vanilla ice cream waiting for my pudgy ass. You know what? Let me tell you something. I just went out and I bought 2 cakes. I got a cake for me, and then I got a cake for Brandon for his birthday tomorrow. I got him 7-Up cake. I got the chocolate one, but baby,
Cole, Brandon got 7-Up cake.
I got me some damn orange cream ice cream up in here, orange sherbet and vanilla mix.
And Brandon's birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you know Cole just asked for a 7-Up cake like 2 days ago?
I bought one from the store, honey. And they really good. And
listen, one of my nephews, Boo Boo, when they were kids, Boo Boo was the teenager making cakes for the whole block in the neighborhood. And 7-Up cake is his specialty. And she said it the other day. She was like, "Somebody need to call Boo Boo. I want 7-Up cake." I ain't never seen a 7-Up cake in the store. Where you get it from?
Aldi.
Aldi had it. Uncle Mitch got it from Aldi.
It ain't DG make one all the time. So I know we got one third Sunday. She's doing the meal again. She's doing 7-Up cake. You had one when you was there, Mitch.
Yeah.
She's making a 7-Up cake again.
Yeah. Cake today too. I might have to go ahead.
But hey, they come out here and get some of this because I listen. I know my eyes are bigger than my stomach, but
But
yeah,
it's your
after I have a couple of bites of all of this, child, it's gonna be okay. You know what?
Mhm.
But
Okay.
if you hadn't been paying attention to co-founder and myself and Maria in the pages and Instagrams and TikToks and everything, we have been blasting all things today.
What happened?
Everything I'm talking about, everything at the event.
Oh,
We have
Okay.
it's everywhere. You go on TikTok, right? I even put a TikTok thing up with all the pictures and
I
everything.
ain't even put nothing up on TikTok. Now, you know he added. Y'all know I'm the TikTok fanatic. I listen. I was so tired. I'm so damn tired. I was scrolling on TikTok and I left my iPad in the kitchen. And I said, and I came out, sat there, and I said, "This how tired I am. Cause when I ain't got shit to do, at least I'll be scrolling on TikTok." I said, "Fuck that iPad, fuck TikTok."
Okay.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, listen.
I'm so
I had forgot to put the groceries up. I had to come and put the groceries up before coming on because luckily I had the air conditioner on, so it was cool in here. But shit, I had refrigerated stuff. I got to go in jail. I'm like,
listen.
oh girl, no. But I'm gonna take me a couple of vitamins, honey. Okay.
Hey, that doggone that red and chrome door car with the butterfly doors on it was sick.
That's Shaq's car.
He had like 3 or 4 cars out there today.
I didn't know that at the time that I was doing that because he wasn't standing by it or whatever. It was some guy who claimed, he said, because I said when you came in, it was the silver and red and the red and white when they were side by side.
Exactly.
And I said, okay, now wait a minute, honey. Is this brother and brother, husband and wife? What is this? Right? He said, this is my brother's car. I said, and that's what I did with it. Didn't know that those were Shaq's cars. I didn't know.
Boy, that red and silver was
That
sick.
red and silver motherfucker. I was like, oh my God, today.
Yeah, just about. And then he got the I think he has a Camaro, the Lamborghini Club that came out. That's why we got the park over there.
Bay and B, honey. I said, oh yeah. Well, we have some beautiful cars. Like I said, go look at on my Facebook wall. It's going to be saying Henry County car show. Go there, y'all get to see what I did and carrying on, and some of the cars I highlighted, spotlighted, and carrying on.
Where did you put up the footage that you got?
There's a black guy who designs cars there.
Oh, okay.
I got his card. He got the color. What did he say that color was? Zulu bronze, metallic, not Zulu. Something bronze metallic. It's in the video. When I tell you, and he said all of the design and kind of the lights and all of that, he designed that car. And he designs cars. I said, wait, you work in automotive like that? He gave me his card. He said the only thing that stopped you is your imagination. If you could think it, I can make it.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a damn minute.
I said, wait a minute. There's a black man who designs cars like this up in here.
Oh yeah, we got to connect too, where we're going to be able to show some love and minister to people in hospice.
Yeah, we talked about that.
We talked about that.
So
we connected with her. Yeah, I saw.
Major connect too was this mentorship with the sport teams in Henry County with the kids.
Yeah,
that was the major. I had a chance to talk to him virtual for FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? So and that's gonna open up a lot of doors to what we're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, tell me after he left, we also are in connection with the church in Henry County. They look for us to.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Connecting the church. It's a church that wants to get involved with us too.
Okay.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Oh, well, this is what I ain't tell y'all when we went over to the bouncy house. So older white gentleman came over, sat down. I see he in a motorcycle club. I could see he was their chaplain or whatever. And he sat down and he was just talking to us and stuff. He was real nice. And he said, I came from a real prejudiced family.
Wow.
I was raised to hate black and people of color, Mexican people and black people. He sat there and talked to me for a minute. Now I'm not gonna lie to y'all because he asked me could he pray with me, and I said yes. But I did also say, because I had to be honest, y'all know I'm me. I said, Lord, if this prayer ain't what it's supposed to be, return it to sender.
They cover me with the blood.
I said, if it ain't what it's supposed to be, please return it to sender. But he was nice. He was really nice. And I mean, to open up about something like that, he didn't have to share that with us. He said, he said because his people, and it was a lesson really, because he said his people came actually as indigenous servants.
Okay.
Okay. He said we celebrate. His people actually did come, and that's why I told Cole. I said, now see exactly what he's telling you, because they had to work for 7 years, but only 7 years. They went out.
Oh my God! Stop! Shit.
They wasn't out in the field or nothing like that. They got to work in the house, whatever. I said, but they got to 7 years, unless it was a husband and a wife, and then the husband would have to work for 14 years for him and his wife to be able to be. I said, but so when they try to put us in the history books as indigenous servants, no, we're not going to stand for that, because that's not what the fuck we were. That's what they were. That's not what we were.
Right. That part, the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Okay, very interesting indeed.
You heard that?
That's your Autorama here this weekend. Oh, really? Autorama? Wow.
What you say, Red? I didn't hear you.
No, ask Ken, did he hear that? Huh?
So yes, my darling. Okay, now let's get into this.
Coming over to me?
Because I put this up here, and I want to.
I'm going to get on the show. Give me a couple of seconds.
You coming on?
Yeah, I think we may be already on.
Come in, okay.
Is Marie in there already?
No.
I don't know. I gotta find out.
She's not in here. She's not in the well. You send them the link?
I'm sending something now then. I'm sending a link to Marie's phone.
Okay, hold on 1 second. She's not on there yet. I'm gonna see if she's gonna get on. Great. You send it. Yeah.
Okay, well, while they're doing that, let's get it and cover this story real quick.
Okay.
I want to go into I'm gonna play this. Okay. So now so here's the story. The story behind all of this, of course. Everybody trying to
sorry, y'all.
Oh, girl, you all right?
Yeah, that was the iPad, not me.
Stop tripping.
Okay, everybody is on Miss Laverne, honey. Everybody is on Miss Laverne.
Why?
Okay, they're on Miss Laverne. Vivica Fox says, wrong place, wrong time. I thought it was tacky. I absolutely thought it was tacky. Everybody tries to get their aha moment that goes viral. And, just to think that you had to have to pick and choose, because, darling, please remember that Will Smith and Jada are a power couple. Okay, so, yeah, that was Vivica Fox's quote. She thought it was tacky. The children over at TGIF thought that it was tacky. And even though Donnie was like, no, that's a funky Daniva joke. But I would not have done that in that particular space. I would have done that like on a podcast or something like that.
Right.
But not at that space, and carrying on. So
wait. So Big Meech wouldn't have done that.
You know what? I don't know.
I do know. Play with it if you want to.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say no. I wouldn't. But I don't know.
Nick, go stand in the corner. Stop. Both of y'all would have done it.
I would.
I want my ass. Y'all go. Okay, y'all finna make me start snapping. Go stand in the corner. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop it.
I wouldn't do that to Will.
God,
It's
God,
not
I'm not saying no.
God is watching y'all. Yo, stop.
I'm not saying that I won't. I'm
It's
just
your
saying no.
birthday.
I'm
It's
saying
your
I
birthday.
At that
wouldn't.
point,
It's
I
your
wouldn't.
birthday.
because I see. Here's where it is.
So you're gonna be 53.
See, here's where it is. I know I would have said it, but I don't know if I would have said it there. It's not above me not to say it, because I know I would have, because I don't think that it was tacky. A lot of us think that it was tacky or messy and carried
I
on.
don't think that it was to me. I like the way she planted it, because
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest
I
with
don't really think it was
you.
tacky.
She didn't chase after it, and she didn't pick at it.
Right.
I like the way it was a release.
Right. You know,
I'm
and
this,
it was
but you don't have to speak on it.
right. You know.
Yeah, I don't really think that it's tacky. I mean, I just don't think I would have said it in that, like you said, in that environment.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I gotta hang on my phone.
But then again, but then again,
somebody in there.
Yeah, he's in, but
all right, go ahead.
Wait a minute, because he's coming up, but he's not coming up. If that makes sense, he can probably tell him to come out and go back in. Tell him to go out and come back in, because like he's buffering. See.
It must be the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Okay. So a lot of folks, are that was Buck said he think it was messy at the end. I agree that was messy and uncalled for. Red would have definitely have done it.
Of course he would. Of course he would have.
But see, here's my thing here. Okay, because I'm looking
I wouldn't have done it like I wouldn't have done. I put it like this. I put it like this. I put it like I would have done it as she did. I wouldn't have left it where it was a lot of camera time with it or no need for an answer.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So
like as we were leaving off real quick, it would.
I'm not gonna make it where I'm trying to embarrass you or shut you down or whatever. I'm gonna make it where it's entertaining for the people watching.
And that's how I took it as that, because she said we ready for more table talk and more entanglements and this and that. Not to say that it was about them, it was a tongue in cheek, but we're waiting to see what else you had to bring for now. And that's how I took it. We want to.
That's how I took it. I didn't until you start reading off that everybody said it. I definitely didn't take it like that.
That's how I took it. And then, as a trans woman, a lot of us, come from an MC style, a place, and having that, it's really interesting. Yeah, tell him to go to. He went out. Tell him to come back in, try it again. So because he was buffering. So that there is how I saw that. I think everybody else a lot of people have gotten sensitive with it, because it was like, okay, you talking about entanglement and throwing dirt on it and carrying on and blah 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 blah. I didn't necessarily see it that way. But as everybody's talking about it, I can understand their point of view.
No, that's what I'm saying. I didn't think of it until you
their point
start
of view.
reading the comments. I didn't think about it. I mean, but yeah, I could see where they saw it that way. I didn't particularly think about it that way until you start reading it. That's what they were.
I mean, they was at the SAG.
Eric said, "I am."
That was at the SAG
Awards on the red carpet. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I wouldn't have done it. Maybe I wouldn't have done that. I don't know.
Yeah, it was at the SAG Awards, so
I might not have done that.
That's what I was saying. I wouldn't have done it there. Like,
I might have done it at the Soul Train Awards, but I might not have done it at the SAG.
Yeah, the BET Hip Hop Awards. Oh,
yeah. Wait a minute. No, okay, now wait a minute, because see, now here we go, because then now that's putting us that spin on our culture kind of thing.
Well, I'll be honest with you, because they already done that. No, Meech, I'm not gonna pretend. They already done that. They have been doing it. They already made BET Hip Hop Awards all hood. They done doggone got the Soul Train Awards. They do, and they put so much urban city culture hood back in the day on all those shows that it fits the red carpet for them shows.
Right. I was getting ready to say it give a little bit more leeway.
Yeah. All of those skits and that comedic joking and jolting going on them shows.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But at the SAG Awards, and then maybe to me it's probably too much, a little more. It's too eloquent for that, probably. You know what
I was
I'm
getting ready to say everything
Okay.
ain't for everybody. Yeah, yeah, like at the hip
Okay,
hop
okay,
awards
we're
and
coming
stuff
from
like
that
that.
angle.
Yeah.
At the hip hop awards and Soul Train and stuff like that, it is a lot of tongue in cheek, a lot of playing around the skits and all kinds of stuff. They have that there. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Because you know
Okay.
they do that because it's like what they did with Nick Cannon when they had the Soul Train Awards and they were laughing and everything and they clowned him about Mariah and they was like, "Oh, you just missed Mariah, haha." You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Okay. All right. I can get it. I can acquiesce to that because you're right. You know, the nature of those awards are set up around that.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, the tongue in cheek, they go for the little jugular
And it's
laugh.
us being able to
Yeah.
play around with us.
Pastor Ken is here, but he's still buffering. Is he trying to come in on his phone or on the computer?
It must be a phone.
Because he's in, but he's still buffering. I don't get a visual. I just know that he's here. See, this is what we got. Tell him to try to come in from a computer. Okay. So bada boom, honey. You know that there is that. Now, while we waiting on Ken, let's get mad for a minute.
Oh.
Wait a minute, did I put it in here?
I'm about to talk about the time and stuff.
I didn't. Hold on. Let me load it up so y'all can see this old bullshit. Bullshit. I'm so sick of this shit. I really am.
What they done did now? I said, what they done did now?
You finna get ready to see in just a couple of seconds, honey, because I'm real sick of this old craziness. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it and don't know what to do about it necessarily. I started to just get up there and start beating everybody's ass. Now, at the time I got that was posted like 16 hours ago at the time. So that was a couple of hours. So maybe we're 18, 20 hours ago. Okay. I'm sick of that shit. And as you can see, honey, this is
Hey, was that? Hey, can I ask you? Because that was the children.
Yeah, it's the children.
I watched that. I watched that earlier, and I said, and all of my years of being a bouncer in the nightclub, right?
Right.
I can count how many major brawls like that went down.
Okay.
It seems like every time they get together, that happens.
I know.
And I'm talking about a whole heterosexual testosterone thing versus the whole rainbow children thing. And it seems like that would be the opposite.
It seemed that way. And back in the day, it was that way. But I don't know what the fuck it is that these kids feel as though they have to prove these days.
But they're not helping. Okay. I went through this earlier. Oh, Jesus. I went through this earlier. Look, when you have people like myself, right?
Go ahead. Let me turn this air down. I'm burning up. Go ahead. Talk.
You know what I'm saying? When you have people like myself, and Nick, you're going to understand this because I know how you are about representing certain things. When you have people like myself that is a straight guy, heterosexual guy that's out here, and I'm backing and supporting the rainbow children, right? you're not making it easy for my argument when you act
Exactly.
like that.
Exactly. When I'm trying to bring somebody else around to see what I see.
And they gonna see
Things
that.
like that. And first of all, that didn't just make me mad, that made me sad. I almost wanted to cry. The shit is sad, and it's like
how can I convince a person that has been sheltered all their life that want to start coming out and come around, and they know that I'm an ally of the LBGTQ, okay? And they need to stop adding letters.
and this, y'all better stop because you got
to add a letter.
But they need to stop that because they make it hard. Because it's already crazy. Like if I'm with Meech, right?
mm-hmm.
And we come across an acquaintance or associate of his that's a flamethrower, and I walk up and I be like, "Hey man, how you doing?" and everything. All right, oh, get a nice shoe you got on, bro. Everything, you hanging out with us today?
Mm-hmm.
And Meech be like, "Oh yeah, this is my straight. You know, my brother, he's straight, boom." They looking at me like, "Nigga, what?" You know, like I'm for you. You know what I'm saying? Or like they got a good knuckle up, like let me put my guard on because he finna hit me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
But at the end of the day, too, Reed, it's not just that. It's like, don't y'all have to fight enough stereotypes as it is?
That's what I'm trying to say.
You got enough shit that people trying to what they say in the thing. They got to prove it on you.
Okay.
You got enough stuff that they already trying to prove on you. And then you out here showing your ass.
Literally. Now, here's for me, this is where a lot of this would curtail. Because I'm going to put this on the bar. I'm going to put this on the security. Because as you can see, that I only saw 2 security officers in there trying to
because that thing was getting torn down.
Well, where that other security?
And I was like, well, what y'all gonna let them kill him?
You see the security to come the last one?
Yeah.
I'm like, where was you at the whole time?
Exactly. And that's my point. Because see, here's the thing.
But
everybody who was there, either you're gonna tell me who did this shit or everybody gonna pay to fix my motherfucking bar. Because all them bitches need to be held accountable for tearing that motherfucker.
Again, I have to speak on being a bouncer in the clubs all over the United States, pretty much. Many years. Some fights is too big for you to get into. You'll get hurt.
I understand.
Some fights you have to let dissolve.
Yeah, and as a security officer, you're right, because see, when I'm in bouncing work, they want you to come in and break it up.
Yeah, but in bouncing work, they also tell you if it's 3 of y'all working a club that got 500 people in it and a ball breakout, what 3 people gonna do?
Exactly. But my point that I'm making is
that y'all supposed to get the other people to safety.
That's
here's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't that what's supposed to happen?
Well, hold on, because the point that I'm making is that bouncing security, they expect you to come in to help. Regular security, we don't do that. We don't break up fights at all, even though they want us to. Regular security, but no, we call the police. We don't get in and break shit up.
See, that's what I say. That's what I say. When something like we just looked at,
right?
When something like that happens, my protocol, because I used to own, I was in charge of my security team. So my protocol with my folks is this: go in, release as many innocent people as you can. As the fight's still going on, get the other people out.
Get them out, right?
The fight is the core. The people around it, you come in and start pushing them like, yo, out of here, get out of here.
Right.
People turn around and leave. Once they get down to a minimum of that, lock the door because everything tore up, they paying for it.
They paying for it.
How about it? Right.
Oh, I used to do it. I'm calling the police because you're in here.
That was sad, and I was still trying to figure out.
The police gonna meet you outside. Either they coming in, or when you walk out the door, they cuffing you. Because I'm gonna be standing at this one. You're going to jail because guess what? Your doggone bond is what it costs to fix this club.
Oh, I'm sorry, Meech, I'm gonna come out of there. Let me in the other one because this about to die.
All right. Oh shit. Okay.
I'm still here. Damn, I guess I gotta turn my light on now. Shit. Shit. I didn't want to cut the light on.
So
Oh, you turned off the light.
okay. In dealing with this shit, honey, it's just it just unfucking nerves me. When I saw that, again, this is something that we have to address as the children. And here's the thing. I need to get to the young folks because see, this is them 20s, this 20s shits. Okay. Because there's not a lot of old folks in that particular crowd. What the fuck have y'all this crunked to where every goddamn time it is whatever the event is, we get one of these every goddamn weekend to where it's not just a fight, it is a motherfucking brawl.
Which makes no sense. Because then you're gonna have people saying, well, we changing our whole thing of our establishment because every time motherfuckers come, y'all tear up the shit.
Right.
So then you ain't gonna have nowhere to go.
Exactly. Or you're gonna get mad when they start raising the prices because see now to get into a club now it's $10, $15, $20 depending on the club if it's an upscale club. But then when it comes down to like Pride and carrying on, them motherfuckers
$20
prices up.
Huh? $20 is the general entry door.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, I thought it was like $25.
No, it's $20. The longest line when you pull up to clubs now, the longest line you see around the building, that's $20 a head. You can go through these doors over here for $50, or they'll have a door around the side or back that's $100 a head.
Right.
Okay. I was going to say, I thought the general. Well, I know a lot of the clubs in Philly. The long line is $25.
Well, it depends on the club. Now here, what we do, like let's take Bulldog for instance. Bulldog is usually $10 to get in. Okay, that's a regular standard night. Now doing Pride, them bitches like to be 20, 25. Okay. Because it's Pride or whatever, and I think that it unnerves me. I'm like, bitch, I'm not giving you extra money to come up in this motherfucker just because there's extra people here.
But see, I understand what you're saying.
I understand business, but I'm not doing it. That's why I don't go.
On my side of the fence, promoting and throwing parties. No, player, I got to have it because guess what? What happens is the promoter that's promoting that night, like the Pride party and all that, the owner of the club done cracked him in the head for double what he normally charged him to have the party.
But here's the thing. There is no promoter on that but the club. Most of the time, like Bulldogs itself, Bulldogs ain't got shit going on up in there. They just Bulldogs. There is no extra special promoter up in there saying this.
Or if they doing this, I'm telling you, you know this too from working there. I know if they doing this, dollar shots from 10 to 11, or dollar shots from 10 to 12. If they doing that right there, I'm saying this is what I'm saying. A lot of these clubs do it. If it's dollar shots from 10 to 12, that damn door costs more than
right to make up. I got all that. I got.
It's a game.
Yeah, I got that. That's not the tea. Because my contention is that that's not what's going on. But you just want $25 because you know it's Pride.
And then that's $25 too. Means you gotta remember that also that's $25 because half the folks in there doing Pride don't live here.
And that's the point. Right. I got all that. That's to come out saying a local bitch like me, bitch, I just gave you $10 last night. I'm not giving you a 25 to come up in here to the same club. No, you do that for the tourists. I'm not a tourist. So no, I'm not coming in that bitch.
Well, you go in there on Friday and be like, and give me my band for tomorrow night too.
How about that? Okay.
I paid for the night in the morning. Let me get my band now.
Naomi used to work a door for me. And what I used to do, Naomi, when it started getting late, every hour I go up $5 every hour. So if you try
that I got because see most folks don't like me. I don't like to come out to 12 o'clock anyway because that's when I want to dance and this that, and another. Unless it is a particular club, you know. Where now at this particular stage of the game, I don't like being out with a lot of young kids right now because I don't like the music. I can't dance to this shit they call music or whatever. And then the energy changes because a lot of these kids come up in here. I've been there, done that already. I'm not styling, I'm not profiling. And I don't need you on with your ass on your shoulders think I'm trying to hit on you.
Look, the one night what was that a couple years ago? We went out, right? We were doing a sweet lounge because I figured, you know, it's grown people in there, right? Then why we go on the goddamn night when it was Regine's birthday? So we go in there and did fucking bow wow and shit. I said, wait a damn minute. Because I didn't give a shit about nobody being no damn star. Regine wasn't even 21. She ain't 21 now, is she?
I don't know.
She might be now. But I want to be in the party with fucking
kids. Kids, because I've grown up with this mentality. I don't party with my kids. That come from Estee Lorraine. I don't party with my kids. And even now, like even with my gay kids, there are moments where we go out together because, you know, we're trying to go out and bada boom. But for the most part, like when Kevin and them would go out, his other daddy come in town or whatever, and that's because they going out because he's an out of towner and they going out to go hang.
And that's what it was. My friend Tasha was here, so me and Cole was taking her out for her birthday. But we thinking we going to at least 25 and up.
Right.
Y'all got the goddamn 18-year-olds in here.
But my mindset is this is my child, and see now I'm all in a different mindset. Because I'm like, okay, if a bitch come up in here wrong, we taking them out. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. I don't need to go out like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or I got to run around the bar and carry on to make sure you okay. You ain't because you don't know the gig. You know what I'm saying?
Certain things that you can do, like I said, those times, and we haven't been in a while, but those Thursdays we was going around the corner because it's karaoke. I can go do karaoke with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Eat me some seafood and we act a fool in there and they come on right back in the house. It's a chill little thing around there. And for the longest time, I judged the shit out of them. I thought they was like in my head, I thought, oh, that must be the damn OK Corral up that bitch. I don't want to know. And that's what I get for judging a book by its cover. But come to find out, it's very cool and stuff in there. And they don't, I ain't seen no nonsense in there yet. So yeah, it's just like a time and place for that. But did you get any backstory on it? Like what sparked it? Because that was just
not yet. I'm trying to see what was going on. The guy who posted, I was hoping that he had put something on his page about it, and he didn't. He just posted a video. The comments not said anything about it or whatever. So I don't know.
Not even there.
No. The person who posted up, they say they live in Orlando, Florida. So I'm hoping that it was an Orlando thing, but I'm not sure because everything now I always say is here in Atlanta. That's the first, either Atlanta or DC. Those are my first two places I always look at. Okay, hold on. Pastor Kean came up in here. We finally got him.
Okay.
Let's do this. Come on up in here. What's going on? What's going on? Unmute yourself.
Can you turn this
How's everybody doing?
It's like,
what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know. Y'all doing all right?
All moving and grooving.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Can you clearly hear me?
Yes.
Fantastic. I was just going to say one thing. Thank you for inviting me to the show, of course. And most importantly, I want to say how just very proud I am of all of you today, of the work that was done out in dealing with the car show. I'm very proud of my brother as far as him putting it on and doing what he can for the Sheriff's Georgia. I think it's a youth program for the youth homes. Yeah. And the pastor letting us use that. I really appreciate that greatly. But I got to say this, Passionate Riders Outreach Ministry, you guys outperform like never before. Okay. I am very proud of all of you. And I've got to say this more than anything else. I'm very proud.
Thank you for that.
Well, us appreciates it.
Well, thank you, man of God.
Cause Pat, you know I ain't want to get up there early on a Saturday.
Oh, I
Now
can
here's
understand that.
this is what
You right along. I'm with you.
this is what I need for you guys to understand, because y'all are going to be hearing Prom or Passionate Riders Outreach Ministries. And the reason why you're going to hear that often is because basically what we are as a car club is basically what we do. It is a ministry. It is outreach. Now, for those of you who want to sit up there and think Christianity and this, that, and that, for me, this is how I'm going to explain it, because it is open to everyone, regardless of what your independent faith is and what your walk is. But as an organization, what we are the creed of what Matthew 25 says, honey. It's all about service, and we answer the question. We follow the instructions. The instructions are: when I was hungry, did you feed me? When I was naked, did you clothe me?
Mm-hmm.
When I was in jail, did you write or did you visit me? When I was a stranger, did you welcome me? Okay, when I was thirsty, did you give me something to drink? Okay, those are the basic instructions.
All right.
Okay, that there is the work that has to be done. Now, yeah, we get together, we working on getting our cars all, bling down and things of that nature, so we could compete amongst one another about cars and getting other detailers that can on to build a community. We're trying to offset a lot of the negative stuff that we see with a lot of the people who do the burnout to this, that, and all of the craziness that's getting the negative input and the drag racing and all of that. At the same time of doing that, we want to take what has given us as the platform to have the notoriety because of what the cars look like and do the work. And the work is, if we can do it in this capacity, helping children like superheroes. So we got the superhero cars there, the Spider-Man car, the Wonder Woman car, the Storm car, the Superman car. If kids will come out and get fascinated by it, even adults, they look at the car, look at the engine. Oh, how did you do that? That would be the draw, but the work still gets to be done. Okay. And that there is why you're going to hear Passionate Riders Outreach Ministries. And the idea of it is, it's not about being a church, because outreach is beyond the four walls, honey, because everybody can always be in the church. And what happens is church itself has gotten such a bad reputation to where everybody thinks it's contained inside the building, and nobody wants to do the outreach. Nobody wants to do the work unless it is attached to some kind of title, some kind of ritualistic something or another. And everybody got, we want to fall off, and that ain't what this is, honey. The work is the work. The work is the service. And if you want to be like Jesus did, everybody say, well, WWJD, what did Jesus do? Jesus turned over the tables. Jesus turned the water to wine. Jesus sat, and he didn't come for you saved children. Jesus didn't come for the saved. He came for the unsaved. And that's what you taught. That's what tradition teaches. So when Jesus was out, Jesus never once went into a church. Okay. Jesus wasn't in no church. Okay. Jesus' work was always out with the people. Okay. He sat with the people. He didn't judge nobody. He didn't sit down there and say that whatever Jesus did, but he was out there in the people, because he was like, I'm going to show you this. And it's after I show you what I'm about, the decision is yours. I'm going to keep on doing. I'm going to bless you. I'm going to be on my way. Boom. That's what we're about. Check this out. Just check this out. We are here to follow the instructions. For it is written, what is done unto the least of them has been done unto me. When I was hungry, did you feed me? When I was naked, did you clothe me? When I was in prison, did you write or visit me? When I was thirsty, did you give me something to drink? When I was a stranger, did you welcome me? We're going to help our fellow human. We're going to do all that we can to spread God's divine love throughout this land. In season and out of season, to help God's people will be the reason. Outreach goes beyond the walls of a building. We are Passionate Riders Outreach Ministries. All right, that's the wrong one. That's the glitchy one. I thought I had erased that one. So I could put the other one back up in here.
Mm-hmm.
God.
I didn't hear anything.
Huh?
I couldn't hear anything.
Did anybody hear it?
I heard it.
I heard it.
Okay.
Maybe because I switched devices. I don't know.
Right. Okay. So yeah. So that there is what this is. So a lot of times, as we're going out and about, we will be, there to do something different. A lot of times you hear, the car clubs are fascinated with the cars and this, that, and the other. But we said that we want to do this a step above what everything is. And here's the other thing that I want to make clear. And the reason why I'm making this clear is because not all of us are under the Christian faith, because I know Nikki was raised up under Muslim faith, but all of us are up under the creed of understanding what outreach is and what service of being to one another is. So this is not about pushing a religion or a doctrine. It's about pushing the service of the work and understanding that whomever you call your higher power, our mission is to make sure that whatever you say is good and holy in your neck of the woods, we're going to show you how to follow that so that you, after you're blessed, you can become a blessing. Boom.
There was something that I wanted to share with y'all because we've got I think I had to discuss this with somebody else earlier, and it deals with a lot of times from the standpoint of what I am, which is a man of God, and my relationship with Jesus Christ. So this is why I try to share we've got the wrong definition of love.
Come on now.
We've used love as a noun, which is person, place, or thing.
Ooh.
Love is action.
When we use that as what it is, person, place, or thing, what we totally forget is love is a verb. It's an action.
It's an action.
So you put into action what you say. So if I say to my wife, I love you, I put forth the action to show that I love. I don't come back and say, okay, I love, but you're a thing or you're a person. So now I change it to I'm in love with you. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Uh-huh.
So it goes from one level to another level. And another thing I had to explain to everybody today, because I keep hearing this. We're using a terminology. This terminology, I got to stop it. And that is church. Okay. Somebody said, I want to visit your church today.
Yeah.
A lot today.
I heard that too. Yeah.
You heard that today too?
I heard that too. And I caught you. Yeah, we're outreach. Yeah, come on.
We're an outreach, but I must explain to people. I said, now the church is you.
Right.
The Bible explains it that the church is you. So if the church is you, we basically go to worship behind four walls.
Right.
But we've taken it to the point that we made the four walls the church, and we just dead things walking around. This is why we're not being so effectual as far as passing or teaching or showing the love and reaching people that we need to reach. We're having some real difficult problems now. So I had to tell everybody today, I said, hold on, wait a minute. You said, where's my church? I'm looking at my church right now. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at myself. We are all the church, and we've got this thing. So this is why I say I wanted to start teaching more and going into God's word a lot more so we can have clarity. So when we do reach out to help people, we're reaching out because we love you. That is an action word. You're not a thing. You're real. So we need to show it in our actions that we truly love you. Now, if we can't do that, then basically we're faking the funk. I'm just going to be real with you.
All right. Okay. For faking the funk, honey.
Yeah. So that's why I wanted to reach out and make sure that we get people to understand, get them to get a clarity of what we're doing. And those who want to join us, like I said before, we need all the help we can get to spread this. This is not something that we just stand up there and saying, this is what we do. I'm not trying to build a building where people expand and I can brag that I drive this vehicle or I dress this way. I love people. God filled me with that to love you. So if I'm putting you in an uncomfortable situation and I tell you this is the way I dress, I need you to dress that way. I'm coming as I am. Tennis shoes, blue jeans. I'm coming as I am, and I'm showing you real love the way Jesus showed us love. And that love, like I said once before, it's not a noun, it's a verb. We've got to get this down clearly because this is what, and I know sooner or later somebody's going to get hot with me about that because the thing about it is this. We all went to school. We all understand what a noun, pronoun, adverb, and a verb is.
Say it.
But we cannot twist something to make it into something we want it to be. We got to go what Webster said love is. And if you look by the side of it, it's got a be by it. Verb, not a noun. Let's show the action behind the love that we say we got one another. Let's really help people. Let's really get out here and touch some heart. And let's start teaching. Let's start educating. Let's start doing what we say we were going to do. And I'm not saying other assemblies or quote unquote, they use the word church. I'm not saying they're not doing it. But if I go and I'm the only one that's prospering and everybody's suffering, what's going on? I know I'm gonna step on some toes, and I probably done
roll them over, steamroller
them already. But I'm saying again, if you love me, let's just put it this way: we got a lot of young people out here that are out here dealing with gang activity, robbing folks, shooting people. You know what a young person told me? He said, "Can you teach me how to get where you're at?"
Wow.
But we're so busy, we'll hold information. The young teenager gets frustrated because he wants what you got. So since you ain't going to teach him, you're not going to love him through it, I'm going to rob you and take it from you.
And take it. Say it now. Come on.
But yet still, we say that we leaders, we're pastors, we're Christians, we're this, we're that. But yet crime is going up. We got more churches than we got crime. I don't know if y'all noticed that.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna look at you.
Yeah, we do.
We got more churches than we have crime. Nobody's been paying attention.
Yep.
So what's the problem? What's really going on? We're supposed to be effective. If I got a church up the street and I got one down the street, why is the crime rate going all the way up? Now, we can point fingers and say parents or whatever. All parents are not bad parents.
Why is professors and high school teachers drive Hondas and Toyotas and judges drive Benzes and Lexus?
Something wrong with this picture. What can we do to change this? This is why I say once again, passionate riders, outreach ministries. What can we do? We can get out here and try to help as much as possible. But we need to start educating, teaching, and loving people, showing them that it can be done. And yeah, there are a lot of young men that talk to me all the time, man. I'm having problems. I don't know where to get a good job at. And I'm seeing this person drive this Benz. I'm seeing this person drive a Bentley. And every time I see him, he look like a pimp behind a pulpit. Come on now. At the same time, they're not hearing the message. They're looking at the way you dress.
Right.
But then you tell me that you want them to conform to the way you dress, but they can't even afford to even buy a breakfast. We've got a problem. We're basically not looking at what the issue is. Right. And I like how my brother says it real well. It's time to change the narrative.
Boom.
Yeah.
It really is time to change the narrative.
We have to. We have to. We have to. And here's the other thing, children. It's not going to be all roses. That part we know, but the part that I think a lot of folks are not looking at is there are going to be those who are going to come to take and not want to give into. So a seed, if you will. There are going to be a lot of folks who want to come and take and take and take, or get over it because they're going to treat it like a program. Those who are conditioned to understand how to work a system, how to work a program, you know, how to give a sob story and this, that, and the other. This is what they do. But as long as we are diligent with our actions are, hey, the work is here. We're providing it, and our walk and our lights are going to show you, a different way. It's going to show you a different a different way of going in. It's going to the light that we shine, okay, the light that we hold on to, regardless of the name that you use. Yeah, and I want to stress that because a lot of folks will be coming in under the guise of the Christ teachings, but they may understand Muhammad, they may understand Buddha, they may understand whatever they're coming out of. But this is not to sit down there and say that you're wrong or right or whatever. This is to show you that everything that you know to be good and everything that you know to be honest and earnest is there if you apply it. All you have to do is to apply the teachings that you say run you. If you say that this is what I believe and it's good and it's going to and it's something that takes you to your next level, gets you closer to your relationship to whom you call your higher power, then we're going to show you through our work and through what we call our higher power. We're going to show you how it works. We're going to show you how you too can be in a part of the fold. And I'm gonna say an active member of the fold, because you're already a part of it. You're just inactive because you think that it means this, it means that, it scares you here, it scares you there, and it has become such an elitist place to where you may not feel that you belong there, but you wouldn't be here if you didn't. Everybody on this earth, you are part of this big old puzzle, and your piece is needed and is necessary in order to complete the picture.
Amen.
It's true, because you are the connectivity to somebody else's journey.
That's right. That's right. Even if you feel, if you look at I love this, using this example. Y'all know how when you put a puzzle together and you got all that damn blue and green background, okay, that doesn't seem like it makes sense, right? But you do know that if there's a piece missing out that blue and green, the puzzle, the picture ain't complete. The background is necessary to complete the picture. So even if you feel as though your life is not productive, or you feel as though you're just somebody in the background is needed because you're a part of the scope of the picture. I can't get the sky. The trees cannot be illuminated if the sky ain't there, if you're looking at the puzzle. So that there is that. And if your piece is missing, especially if you're that centerpiece, y'all seen that in the puzzle? And all the pieces be connected. They got that one piece, and it always seems it's the one always in the middle that's so obvious, or one of the corner pieces. The puzzle ain't complete. We can't get around that without you. That's why your piece is necessary. It is necessary for the completion of the entire picture. So, yeah.
Well, one thing that's important, and I want to say it to everyone that's listening tonight, we always need further help, more laborers that want to come in with us, that will be interested in getting out here and really making a difference. And you're right, Big Meech, and it goes without saying, you got to be sincere of heart and understand, and I'll say this again, because a lot of times people take things the wrong way. We take donations, love offerings, and there's a reason why we do this. You can't do nothing without finance. Don't, let's not be foolish. Let's not be crazy. Think that you can go up and get somebody something to eat with air. It doesn't work. Okay. You go to McDonald's and try that. They may give you the first sandwich just to help you, but that second one ain't going to be free. So we've got to get to the point that we understand it does take finances, but it's going to take us coming together, working together, and helping and getting out here and reaching. And if you're not willing to reach, if you want to come in and do the work, let's come in and do the work. And we, like I said, the car thing, trust me, I love cars like everybody else do. I love Jesus more, but I'll be honest, I do enjoy that. But it's a part of the puzzle that will pull people in and let them see, hey, man, we truly do love. We're doing things to help folks. We have other programs. We have other things that are going on. This is your opportunity to come in, share with us, work with us. And the thing about it is, we want you to come in and work. We got open arms that you'll come in. But like Big Me said, now we ain't about the game. We're about really helping people. And like I said, again, here's the opportunity. And I'm standing up here saying, hey, come on in. We can work. Let's work together and let's get the job done.
That's right.
That way.
Okay. I love it. All right. Okay. So, all right, honey. Well, you know what? That's the perfect way to close this on out.
Mm-hmm.
That's the perfect way to close this on out because, Chad, it's been a long day.
Yes.
Okay, it's been a long day. And carrying on, I got to just shut my mind down for a little piece of a minute. I got my house to myself for a minute. Again, I'm gonna put this call out here, child. I need y'all to come help me clean this girl up, honey. This 700, I only got 700 square feet. But I've let it get out of control because I have not been in my right mind. Y'all know I've been dealing with depression and carrying on. And so what you will see is clutter. Okay. And there's some things that I'm holding on to that I really need to let go. But it's hard for me to let go because of the emotional attachment that I have with my son or my mom or my cousin or, celebrity friends that have passed on. So I've got to get my house in some kind of way. And I got to do it because this is preparing me for home ownership. I got some, I'm trying to buy a house in the future, but I've got to learn how to take care of what I got in order to get what I want because I'm looking for something double this size. And if I can't take care of 700 square feet, what the hell I'm going to do with 14? Okay. So.
That's logical.
Okay. So this is why. So those of y'all who in Atlanta, y'all know, hey, talk to me, inbox me, sugars. Well, okay, we're taking one room at a time, child, and get it together. I got to go get some boxes because the one thing I am going to do is pack up like I'm moving, and the stuff that I'm not using that's not going out, I'm just pack it up and get it ready so that it's already there. Okay. What?
Oh, it's your Wonder Woman box.
Reggae singer Denroy Morgan has died. Really? Really? Wow. Child, the children getting on up out of here, honey. They're getting on up out of here. On that note, children, let me say this. Thank you guys, honey. Y'all going to be hearing It's My Birthday because it is. Okay. All month long, child. So we're going to get some things done. We're going to have some fun and carry on. I got donut factory duties tomorrow. So we will not be doing a don't come out of a bag or I said what I said Sundays because I've had to pick Sundays back up at the donut factory. So right now we're just here Fridays and Saturdays. Maybe Thursdays. I may pick Thursdays back up, depends. And then they say he had 30 children.
30 children. 30 children. He must have been allergic to latex or something. 30 children? You allergic to something? That's too much.
You know what, damn it. That just made me damn mad. I'm ending the show. Never mind. Bye.
30? Damn.
Damn it. Just bye. I can't. And I would not entertain foolishness.
You gotta buy a cow for the milk.
Listen. No. Good night. Bye, y'all. No.